Hello everyone, happy Saturday. Welcome back to more fun. I'm gonna turn that down, that's really loud for me. If it's not loud for you, please let me know. But hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. Welcome. Today today's exciting because we don't have, or we have new Resurgence today. So if you're missing Ash or Inaros, I already have both of them, but I bought relics so that other people can get their stuff. So if you're missing Ash or Inaros, you'll definitely want to join up today, because so many people probably need both of them that we're going to grind for them. It's kind of funny, I'm reaching the point where I have most of the prime stuff, and so now that I have most of the prime stuff, I am doing, I mean, here's the thing, even when I get all the prime warframes in the game, I'll still be doing the Resurgence, I'll still be participating in getting relics, because you guys might not have everything. And I want to do it so that everybody can get everything. So, that is my goal. What's my warframe name? My warframe name is MommaOcco, same as always. If you would like to jump in, if you're watching on TikTok, jump over to YouTube, at MommaOcco, in order to join in. That is the only way that you can participate today. I'm actually setting this to invite only. Give me just a moment here before I set it. There we go. So I've got a new guy. We're doing something a little different today. If you would like, by the way, if you would like to join in, throw your username into the chat. We are on YouTube only today. If you would like to join in, throw me your username. If I am a friend with you on the game, just tell me that you want to join in. Let's see. Gunlinger says you're not online. You might want to double check your username. But yeah, I'll join. Yeah, Temp, I will add you up. Again, it is first come, first serve. Throw your username out there, and I will add you up. The way that it is gonna go is, as with every single Saturday, it'll be a first come, first serve for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and we'll basically be grinding what is out there. I've got quite a few relics myself. I've gotten quite a few Aya today, so I have bought actually quite a lot of the Axie relics. If you do not get into the first round, there are 3 rounds total today. So, rest assured that you will get a chance if you do not now. And again, if you would like to join and you're on TikTok, you need to go over to YouTube. Alright, we got full people today. I'm actually not playing as Hildren today. Some people are probably surprised by that. I am playing as Baruch today, because I wanted to try something a little different. I actually really like Baruch. He's probably one of my favorites because of his 4th ability. So, I am playing as him today. Not only am I doing that, I am leveling some weapons, because I have a lot of weapons to level. But if you're worried about me actually being able to do stuff, don't worry, because I'm bringing Larkspur. Because Larkspur is probably one of the most goated heavy weapons in the game. If you can actually get some of the weapons that you need for it, which are very hard to get. But if you can, it's actually a pretty decent mobbing weapon. So we're going to be doing some things today that allow me to level stuff and also do stuff with you guys as well. So, since we're already together, let's just get started here. You know what? We have an Axie defense, and I have a lot of Axie relics that I bought as the Resurgence here. Now, I'm not going to be using all of them, but I am going to use a couple of them just for you guys today. And I'm going to try and refine every single relic that I get. Let's equip that. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. Alright. It's exciting stuff. Want me to use Caliban? Use whatever you want. Joker colors. Actually, I have colored Baruch like a lotus flower. Kind of. My goal was to make a flower, because I feel like Baruch matches kind of like a flower kind of. Also, I don't have any Axies. Oh, okay. Well, then we won't do any Axie. Temp is the only one here without any Axie relics. Never mind, we'll do something else. We'll do something else. I forgot about that. Temp, you need to grind more Axie relics. I'm still a Warframe noob, that's okay. We'll train you up. Temp, at some point today, or either today or later, I am going to take you to the moon, and we're going to grind some stuff on the moon, because I want to get you Axie relics so that you can do Axie-related stuff. Somebody sent me your friend request. Who sent me your friend request? Ah, okay. I know who you are. What is your... Wait, what does your note say? Plus. Your note says plus. Well, you said please, so I'll accept it. Okay. How am I? I am doing good, Pixel. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I figured you were probably busy. So, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You know, the only thing I could kind of stand to change on Baruch right now, I kind of like what I've got going for him. I do want a different helmet, because this helmet is okay, but there's another helmet I have my eyes on. Unfortunately, it's like $7. But the only thing I can really stand to change right now is the chest plate. And so while we're waiting... Let's see here. I don't really want to use this. It doesn't feel like it fits. I also don't want to use this because I'm trying not to reuse a lot of the same stuff on all my Warframes. I'm trying to be unique, so if I can find something that I feel like fits better, I will. This doesn't look like it fits. You know, let's try that for now. It looks like it could work. We'll see. Okay. Curly, welcome on TikTok. Thank you for the follow. Spent so much getting on Saren because yeah, that's right. Temp bought Saren and he's been loving Saren. I want that Tigris armor. I don't know how you... I think it was a Mag Prime Resurgence, and Mag is gone now, unfortunately. So if you missed out on Mag, I'm sorry to say, you can't get it. Pilot Tundra, I don't know who you are, but I am not accepting invites right now. It is only I that invites others. I am going to decline that invitation. So what is Panthera? Panthera is a saw weapon. A saw gun, I believe. Kind of terrifying. I want Prime Armor to be farmable. Unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to be the case, because they got to make money somehow, and Prime Armor is very fashionable. Oh gosh. Oh, that's funny. Oh. They got to make something. They got to make money somehow, so they're gonna do that. So, by the way, I should mention, I have added a different move. So, Baruch, I have been working on a little bit in the behind the scenes. I should probably make a build for him in the future, because I have... That is a friendly concultist right there. That's right. We've got a, we've got Caliban, and Caliban makes sentience, which confuses me. But, what I have done with Baruch is I have given him Mag's pull ability, which allows him to pull enemies closer. And the reason why I want to do that is because his 10 ability is 10... Oh, you know what? I'll just lull all these guys to sleep before you murder them all. But basically, what I want to do is pull them close and then lull them to sleep. And the more people you lull to sleep, the more your restraint goes down. And so basically, it's just like, lull them all to sleep. Get restraint at 0. Go berserk. So, just do that right there. And all of these men will fall asleep. They will die in their sleep. Oh, hey, mama. I see a lot of builds have pull on Baruch. I mean, pull is a really good... Like, okay, here's the thing. His one ability is okay. Ooh. Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. That's worth scanning if you don't have it. I definitely didn't. His pull ability... The pull ability is really good, because, again, his number 1 ability is okay. And that's about all it is. It's okay. And because it is just okay, I feel like having an ability that pulls enemies closer for his second ability is much better. Because again, it just allows you to do this faster. And I like his 4th ability. the Desert Wind, which is I actually was working on this last night. Desert Wind Prime is basically another weapon, and that's another thing that I'm gonna have to build in Forma. But it basically acts as its own melee, and I really love it. Again, I mentioned this before, I'll mention it again. Baruch is a favorite of mine just because... Why am I'm going in the wrong direction. Baruch is a favorite of mine because he just goes berserk. His restraint mechanic is a favorite of mine simply because it's just like, I am a peaceful person, and now I'm just gonna go batshit insane. Who am I playing as? I am playing as Baruch Prime. I only need Baruch Prime's Neuro. Oh, thank you for telling me. I might have his Neuro as a relic. Where am I going? I am going this way. Sorry, I am the last one here, unfortunately. That is all useless. Fun fact, Desert Wind was originally called Pacifist. Oh my gosh, why didn't they call it the Pacifist? That sounds amazing! I need me a pacifist! DE, why you change it? That's the best name ever! Pacifist. I love it. I'm sorry, that's what I'm gonna call it from now on. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. That's really funny. Actually, what does his neuro come from? If it's an Axie relic, we can't do it right now. Well, I kind of figured. It is quite literally the Axie relic. Caliban summons are super tanks. I swear nothing kills them, not even Steel Path. I would like to get Caliban one day. I would like to see what a Caliban that is... I would like to see a Prime Caliban one day. I feel like that would be a really cool thing to have. Okay, so I don't actually have any of the Resurgence Mesa relics. I do have a lot of the Axie ones, because the Axie ones are a little bit more sought after, I want to say. Yeah. I stopped playing before he came out. Well, you should play again and get Baruch, because Baruch is a goated... I almost want to call him a prophet, even though he's not a prophet. I think he's just a basic... I mean, he's a, I almost said Eidolon Warframe, but I don't even think he's an Eidolon Warframe. I don't know what the history is behind him, but I want to say he was probably an Eidolon, or on the plains of Eidolon. Like... Yeah, he's the reluctant warrior here, and I really love all of his attacks. There's no such thing as Caliban Prime. There will be one day. One day, he's a monk. Yeah, that's what he is. He's a monk, and he's very reluctant to destroying. Hello, I see. I actually really love his attacks for that reason. It's just, I don't want to attack you, but I will if I have to. He's a vegan. I doubt that. Warframes don't need to eat. How could he be a vegan if he doesn't eat? It's an infested creature wrapped in metal and then colored pink. He's not a vegan. Baruch is a pain to get. I mean, I disagree. The reason why I disagree is it's only a pain if you don't have the Prophet Taker unlocked. They are feeding with void energy. Exactly. He lives off earth energy. What about the operator? I would say the operator eats those nutrient cubes, whatever the hell they are. I don't really know what those nutrient cubes are. They look disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But that's what they eat. Alright, I need a group of enemies in here. Fall asleep, my friends. You don't need to see the death and destruction. I'll just do it behind you. Help? Why help, Temp? My brain registered vegan is vegan. Temp, what the hell? Most of the time farming, I'm not enjoying what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I know not everybody's going to enjoy farming in this game. I know in the beginning I didn't really enjoy it. It's one of those things that, like, it takes time to appreciate for some people. Some people may just never love it, and I get it. I 100% get it. And I don't blame you if you don't enjoy it. That's weird to think all future food is square. No, I refuse. I absolutely refuse, alright? You know when they say eat the bugs? Or drink the soylent? I refuse. Alright, do you wanna know why I refuse? I like my steak. I like human food, alright? I just came out of the ocean where all I ate was raw shrimp and tuna. Alright? It's good. Don't get me wrong. I like sushi just as much as the next person. But I want cooked food every once in a while. Okay? And if you tell me that I gotta eat random ass bugs, no, I'm sorry. I refuse. I refuse to eat bugs. There is nothing good about it. My half-human body... Ooh, hello there. My half-human body needs real food. And I don't think that is. How's my day? My day is alright. Mom needing her lobster bathed in butter and crab cakes. I don't really eat lobster. Lobster have claws. Do you know how dangerous that is? My tentacles are squishy. Those things are terrifying.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Where's the toilet on the ships? I mean, Grenier probably don't need them. I don't know. How do I get Aya? The best way to get Aya is to do bounties on any of the open worlds. So my recommendation is do bounties. I would say Deimos is the best place to do bounties because they're easy to do and the rep is something that you can't expire. So I would say do Deimos bounties. I was doing Deimos bounties this morning and got 5 Aya. Really good. Really good stuff. Put tape on the claws. I heard that Fortuna has the highest chance. Oh, well, if Fortuna has the highest chance, then do Fortuna. I just like Deimos bounties because you can collect the rep without having to cash it in. You don't need a toilet because you don't eat, and the Grenier are clone robots. Yes. I mean, yes, I would assume the operator probably doesn't need to eat. Maybe. I mean, they ate in that one cutscene in the New War. That's not really spoilers because that's just talking about eating. But, I would say that, maybe we eat. Unacceptable. More like bio machines. The Grenier are just ice cream cones. Oh gosh. This is some pretty ugly ice cream cones, I'm gonna be honest with you. So why were they eating in the apartment? I don't know. See, again, maybe they do eat. Maybe we just don't see the operator eat. They eat off screen. There you go. I was getting knocked all over. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, I'm gonna say they probably do eat, we just never see what happens. They don't eat, they don't need. I mean, this is an interesting argument to have. Maybe we need to corner Digital Extremes and ask them if they eat. So that we don't see a video game character taking a health. I mean, yeah, they probably don't. You never know. Alright, what do we got? Wow, they have gotten rid of a lot of stuff here. Let's see. Ooh. I kind of want to do Disruption. You know what? Let's do it. Disruption is fun. Disruption is very fun. Pretty sure that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Why would you need food if you're immortal? I mean, your body probably still needs nutrients. Ortis and the operator and the drifter also gossip about us when we are offline. Carl told me. They eat when you turn the game off. Fair enough. My Oberon has a perfect 420 armor increase. I need prime sure-footed. Sure-footed is a good one. Like the question in Destiny, where can Guardians have children? Though Bungie did confirm they can. Exterminate is my favorite. Exterminate is a pretty good one. Void energy removed their need for eating and made them immortal. They don't need to eat, they just choose to. It's a very interesting conversation right now. The operator is, and now the drifter, they are both immortal.
Operator, were you visualizing?
The Lotus packs them a lunchbox.
Me too.
There's a lot of good conversation here. I'm actually very, I actually like this conversation. You know what? Actually, here. I'm gonna engage a poll. Do we eat? Yes. No. I like pizza. There we go. Vote in this poll. I need to know. I need to know the final opinion. Alright? Whichever option wins the most is going to be the one that is true. Is there any space pirates? Of course there's space pirates. Actually, I don't know if they're space pirates. I wouldn't say the Grenier are the space pirates. They're just kind of there. And the Corpus are just, capitalist. I guess you could call them the pirates. The capitalist pirates. I'm gonna fire up Warframe. Alright. We're in a team right now, but you should, stick around for team 2 or 3. I wouldn't oppose to a third human enemy faction. Well, technically you could call the Orc in that, but they're mostly gone. I think the Corpus are pirates. Yeah, we're gonna just call them the capitalist pirates. That's an interesting type of pirate. I believe in increasing my increase by taking away from you. There you go. Capitalist pirate. It works. It just works. We are the space pirates. I mean, like this Corpus and Grenier, but I mean like a third active enemy faction. I personally don't think you're gonna get something like... The closest we got to that was the Dax enemies in the Duvary Paradox. Which, Temp, you haven't done yet. I believe in capitalism. I don't want to get into politics right now. But I do too. I believe in good capitalism. Anyway. I wonder what foods the operator eats. I'm hoping eating infested animals isn't on their meal. Oh, probably not. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Brutality. What about the Narmer? I mean, the Narmer kind of counts, but you only encounter them in specific missions. We are space vigilantes in Warframe. Who are we waiting on? Doom Shadow. Still choosing their Relic. It's totally okay, though. I hate politics, me too. Me too. It's why politics are not allowed on the chat. I try to avoid them pretty much as possible. It ain't showing for me. Okay. Sometimes that happens. Oh my gosh, it got rid of another one. Can someone fill me in on the combo? We're talking about whether or not the operator can eat food. Narmer zealots or cultists? A little bit of both, I think. Hi, Mom. Hello, Cumber. Hello, Joshua. Warframe, we protect the weak and we help good people. I think that makes us vigilantes. I mean... I think it depends on... I think it depends on your point of view. I think it depends on your point of view. Technically, because of us, the Infested are in the universe now. Because the Infested were contained, and then while we were going after Vor, the Infested were broken free. Probably as a response to us. Is this the first rotation? It is, yes. A lot of people want to get on in, so people better be ready. If we get a lot of people for the second rotation, I might shorten the time for the second rotation so more people can join in. We'll see, though.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Alright, I hope you guys are excited. I actually really like Disruption. I used to hate Disruption because I didn't understand it. Now I really like Disruption. The only problem is I don't have the good weapons, so I'm going to be relying mostly on Baruch's restraint here. How many rounds? Also, all Warframes are infestation to some degree. Well, yes, I'm talking about the infested that were let out after you got to the third planet. We are caned of the Punisher. Wait, what? 1.9k we moving? I don't understand Disruption. Okay, so here's how Disruption works. You're trying to get the keys. You put the key on the conduit. You defend the conduit. The conduit is going to be attacked by I don't know how best to say it on YouTube, but the conduit is going to be attacked by a guy that will try and self-detonate on it. You need to keep him from doing that, because if he does, you lose the conduit. Basically, the more conduits you save, the better your rewards are at the end of the round. And you go for as many rounds as you can. Very good if you're trying to farm a specific thing, basically. Match color of the key to devices, yes. Okay, I need to start removing that restraint. Need me some enemies. You know what? You'll do. I don't think I can make the flying guy fall asleep. That makes sense? Yes. Your goal is to create points of defense, defend it, and then get the goods out of it, basically. Let me turn this up a little bit more. So what you're telling me is we're playing Metroid? I mean, I don't think so. I would say that Samus is more morally correct than we are as a Warframes. I don't know. I mean, in a way, there are certain factions of people that do need help. Like the people on Earth, they need help. The Fortuna people need help. Even though some people... You know what's funny? I was listening to some videos earlier in the week. Why do the Fortuna exist? That's what somebody was like, posed the question, why does the Fortuna exist? Because the Corpus have automated robots that do everything for them. Why do they need an enslaved group of people to do things for them if they have robots that can do it for them? Like, I'm fighting a whole shit ton of automatic robots here that are doing a good job at shooting at me. Why can't they just make robots that do all the stuff that the Fortunans do? Better name pending as... Yes, that's who I was watching, actually. He posed the question, why do the Fortunans exist? We don't need them. Or the Corpus doesn't need them. Like, I can understand if Nefanyo just wants to be an asshat and have a whole bunch of slaves, which isn't good in the first place. But I don't understand why he does. Okay? They're good at shooting, not labor. Is that true? I mean, like, if the fact... Oh, I'm having a network issue. I hope that doesn't persist. If the fact that their robots just aren't good at creating things, then man, has technology gone downhill for them. Because we have technology today that can build houses, pretty much. Or build things. Why do they have technology that can shoot, but not, like... You know what I mean? I'm just like, why is it that they have to use slaves to build all of their stuff? You know, you can get the robots from Corvus to work for you. Yes, I know. Only specific ones, but yes. So Corpus have robot lovers also. Yeah, but the Fortunans aren't full robots. Okay, I can't say what they are. Some people don't actually know what it is. Robots are hackable. Also, there are some things that can't be automatic. Like what? What are things that the Fortunans are doing that they can't, like, okay, yeah, I know this Maul right here. Yeah, he probably can't do the job of Fortunan, but they can create robots that can. Solaris labor force have debts and they need to work them off. Yeah, I know, but why do they exist in the first place? Why can't they just have a whole bunch of robots to do that for them? That is the question that is posed. Why have them in the first place? Aren't they cyborgs? Kind of. But, I don't want to spoil the entirety of it because a lot of people haven't done Profit Taker. Oh, we have a robotic onslaught because one of them was failed. I didn't even know that. We have all 10, we do. For shits and giggles. I mean, that's like... Again, I just don't feel like it makes sense. If you just wanted to put it there as, like, people that needed help, that's fine. But I almost don't feel like it makes sense, like, story-wise. That's just me, though. I think they also serve as an example. Don't be indebted to the corpus, especially rich corpus. I guess. But who's that for? Is that for us? Is that for us to look at? Or, like, who is this example for? Why doesn't the corpus make mecha? That's what I want to know. What gun am I using? I'm using Panthera and Latum. Corpus got their tech from the Orkin. They did, yes. Baruch falls all over the ship. I mean, he's not doing too bad. I see you. Why is my thing turning off? Oh, wrong gun. Sir? Sir? Okay. There we go. OC want my Kubro imprint? Wait, what? Not talking on vent, kids? Hey, Panthera Prime Receiver. I mean, I already have it, but there's a thing to have. Okay. I'll go one more. I never really see people play Baruch and fisting away the enemies. Oh my gosh. You're funny. I mean, no, I don't see a lot of people play Baruch either. But I've also noticed that I like to play a lot of Warframes that don't get a lot of attention. And they're right pissed off. Now, I like Baruch just because of the difference in what he does. Are you down? Can I hack you? Oh, there's a lot of them over there. People seem to only use meta. I mean, yes, I do agree that that does seem to be what people use. But not me. Until at least Wisp comes out, and then I'm gonna be using Wisp because I wanna use Wisp because she's cool. There Okay, what do we got here? Show me some enemies. Clump up some enemies. I wanna put them to sleep. There we go. Wisp is asset prime. I see what you did there. Elder Prime with an all crit Zaw is stupidly OP. It's mad and underrated. I really need to get like a good Zaw. I have not gotten one yet. What frame? This is Baruch Prime.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Which Warframe or which key are we doing right now? Here, I'll take this one. I heard some people say weapons are trash. Yeah, some weapons I guess don't work very well. That's what I've been told. But I'll try and make all weapons work. I mean, some weapons just can't be used in the way that people want. Oh, that fire rate increase. I hear you. Where are you? You up here? There you are. Holy crap, why are you so close? Oh, you turn off my Warframe abilities. That's not cool. That makes it hard for me to do this, actually. Need to catch up on new missions, but my friends don't play anymore. Well, you can play with me. You can play with me. I love playing with people. I gotta farm that's a lot of Aya, Amari. Holy cow. Why so much Aya? Their relics are out already? For what? If you're asking about Ash and Inaros, yes, they are out. They came out yesterday. Asset Prime? No, not Hildren. Wisp is not out yet. The relics for Ash and Inaros, yes. Dump truck Prime. You know, I've heard some people tell me that they really don't like the new Wisp Prime. I would like to know what you all think. Do you like Wisp Prime? Oh my gosh. Enemy shield boost. Well, that's not that bad. The look of Wisp Prime kind of sucks. Really? Mr. Rank is Mr. Rank. Wait, what? Yes, I do, and if I don't, I'll make it. So by adding fashion, there you go. And one more. They nerfed Wisp's asset. Oh my gosh. Covers the important part of her, that's why they don't like her. There we go. Wisp's assets are great, but Mesa's assets... I can see that. Also, sorry, Temp. I had to stop the thing. I hope you understand. Hey! You know what? I'll take it. When is the update? Sometime in June. That's all we know. They gave Wisp a bubba. Purge the Xenos? Wait, what? I don't know what that means. Did everybody else pick a relic except for me? I think everybody else picked a relic except for me. Because I thought we were leaving. Is it June already? Well, it's not the point of June that they want to release it on. Alright, we're all leaving. Bubba is implants in... Ah, I see. I see, I see. You think 16 Aya is enough? It might be. You know you can get relics other than that? I could be dead before the update. Oh, don't say that. I think we lost somebody. Ooh, excuse me. Bubba. Oh my gosh. Our teammate got booted. Yeah, because they left behind. Who was it? It was you. I will invite you again. How do I farm Aya fast? Do bounties on Deimos or Fortuna. People actually do Resurgence. I see no point. Yeah, people. I mean, some people don't have the primes. Has Rebecca ever cosplayed Lotus? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. That is a good question. Maybe she has, I don't know. Resurgence equals MR? That's a good reason to do it, too. I'm almost up to I'm almost ready to do rank 23. Am I going to stream farming Caliban? Probably. Probably. I don't know, actually. Let's see. Caliban is... Narmer bounties, I think? Yeah, I think so. If I had to cosplay any Warframe, who would it be? I think you can guess which Warframe it would be. It said it failed. Alright, I'll try again.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles at the beginning. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this criticism?
Do it again, just in case. There it goes. I need to involve my incarnate. Am I allowed to rejoin immediately after? I mean, we're gonna be done in 10 minutes. Can you wait 10 minutes, or do you really want to do it right now? I'm well on my way to 26. Nice. Can we trade? I am not doing trading right now, I'm sorry. Let's see, we have slightly more stuff now. Oh, exterminate. You know what? That's a good one. So remember the time I got excited of getting a higher MR to the person who carried me? You know what's funny? I started this game a couple months after one of my good friends. Oh, Gunflinger left. Alright. Well, if you left, we can add somebody else. You gonna eat breakfast? Okay. Well, if we got room for someone else, throw your username out there. You'll stick around into the next hour too, so I'll take the next person who can throw me their username. Am I hunting for Ash Prime? Because I'm an Ash Prime Neuroptics blueprint living in my inventory. I've got both Warframes. I'm just helping everybody else. How do you know you have a steel path build? When it does a lot of damage. Here, we'll just get started, and if somebody would like to throw in their name, we'll add you up in the next mission. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Somebody, Armajax has thrown themselves out there. Awesome. There we go. Third time's a charm. Can I play music? I am only playing what I have right now. I do not take music requests, unfortunately, because of YouTube copyright. Mom's a saint. I am not a saint. I am a sinner, but I am grateful that you hold me in such high esteem. Imagine getting a Genesis for Zaz. That would be crazy. Oops. What about game music? Right now, I am not accepting requests. Sorry. Especially if it's not Nintendo. I am worse, so comparatively, I am nowhere near Mother Teresa. I don't think Mother Teresa would play video games. According to... And my mom doesn't think this. My parents actually really are happy that I am successful, or becoming more successful doing this. But, my parents' generation thinks that video games are evil. So, by my parents' generation's perspective, I am an evil sinner. Did the game register giving me a relic? It looks like everybody's got one. Looks like everyone's got one. I would, but I'm cozy in bed with a weighted blanket. I mean, that's a good excuse, I'd say.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to...
TikTok stream is like 2 seconds earlier. It probably is, yes. I would say TikTok probably has a faster refresh rate because it's going directly from my computer. Whereas YouTube connects to Restream and then it connects to YouTube.
That's it. You open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
Oh, excuse me. But while you are 2 seconds in the future, people on TikTok can't join in. It is only on YouTube that you can join in. I got all of my reactant. Baruch's name always makes me think of Barack Obama. Do people actually look at him and say, this is Barack Obama Prime? Oh my gosh. That's funny. I don't like my TikTok? No, that's not true. I just have specific requirements to join in on gameplay. And that requirement is you gotta be on YouTube.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Excuse me. Baruch Obama. Oh, Obama Prime. Listen, you know what's funny? Oberon kind of reminds me of Barack as well. Oberon, Obama, I don't know. Maybe not as close, but that's kind of what I get. Oberon, Obama. I don't know.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I have a loadout for him that's called Obama. I dare to ask what it does. Obama Prime would be unstoppable? I mean... I don't know. Isn't there like a meme where everybody blames everything on Obama? Like, thanks Obama. What's Obama's prime? I don't know if we should discuss that. I feel like that's a slippery slope. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should stay away from that. Just because it could be... could be a bad discussion topic.
Find extraction.
I don't know. Whew, excuse me. I have an idea. What is your idea? Oh, chroma chassis. I might not have that. I know, but I haven't built Blood Altar for free healthcare and throw hands for... Oh my gosh. Might not farm 30 Aya. You know what? Probably a good idea. Hello, hello, Joshua. Hello again. Oh, goodness. Do I have Chrome Prime? I probably do. I have most of his stuff. I don't have all of it. Oh, the only thing I do have is his chassis. I'm missing the Roptics and systems. That's what all I'm missing. See, I'm not gonna make this. I'm gonna sell it. It's a red, white, and blue color scheme. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That is indeed the funnies. Oh, there was some refresh. Let's see, what do we got here? We're gonna do a defense, and we'll go about till 10 after, because it was about 10 after when I started here, so... Who's the most American Warframe? That's a good question. That is a good question. Maybe Ember, because everything's on fire. Washington Prime? Mesa is probably the most American. You know what? That's right. Mesa is the most American. Why? Because cowboy, mother trucker. Raj and Mesa. Mesa. Be the most American. Agreed. Mr. Silent, thank you for the rose.
Our position has
The amount of frames I got is crazy. I mean,
the cargo until
it's all grinding.
Watch out. I'm
For the most part, yeah.
detecting nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Most of my Warframes have been grinding. I bought Ash relics. Good idea. Oh gosh, there goes the dog. Lavos is definitely American using lethal weapons. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a little bit, I don't know if I can agree with that one.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
Yeet the pupper. Now I can wait to get the next group. Yeah, so after this defense mission, we'll get another group to go in. The only one that will be allowed to stay is Armajacks because they came in literally at the tail end. If I would have known we were doing defense, I would have bought Wisp. I'm sorry. I still have, like, minor, not PTSD, but I still feel a little bit stressed out when I see this area, because this is where I did my very first Narmer defense. And it freaked me out because of how difficult it was. I need to farm for Gara and Gara Prime. Gara is just barely vaulted. So chances are you might still find her because people will have some of her relics. I know I have some of them. Mom is denying mod privileges. No, my mod doesn't get to stick around. Temp, here's the thing. Mod privileges. If you want to play Warframe with me, you literally can do it at any point when I'm not streaming. You get something that only you as my good friend off camera get. He knows this, which is why he's poking at it. He's poking fun. Gar Prime's always been my favorite. Gar Prime's really good. I'm giving you crap. Oh, I know you are. I'm throwing it right back at ya. Can I make a robot fall asleep? I don't know, but I just attempted to. I want more Warframes, get Prex cards. Oh. Oh dear, I'm being hunted right now. Well, the screen is intentionally turning yellow. Oh dear. That was pretty funny. I want to frame the spawns, farm animals, farm Fran Prime. I mean, Caliban summons sentients. While sentients are not animals, one could almost say that Caliban is like a farmer or a farm. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's kind of like what you want. Time to get out of bread and get on Warframe. Fun. I hate Suda, annoying Shredder Glass with amnesia issues. Yeah, she keeps forgetting that I kind of saved the world. Imagine Oberon can summon animals. That would be something. Do I have every Prime yet? No, there's quite a few I'm missing. I actually need to count. I actually don't know which ones I'm missing at this point. Chroma is one of them, I know that, as well as Equinox. I still don't have base Equinox. Oh man, someone remind me, and actually I'll look after we're done. And we'll see. Do robots have dreams? You know what? I think we would have to watch iRobot in order to get the answer to that question. All things considered with my noob state, I have a lot of primes. You have been doing a lot of prime gaming. Temp, you've just been doing prime gaming. A lot of Equinox relics I can farm for you. Well, you don't have to farm them for me. But if you do decide to join up and use those, I deeply appreciate it. I think that is it. We'll go one more round. Just missing Baruch and Hildren, then I'll have every Prime Warframe. That's a lot. Well, Elijah, you should join up. I've got quite a few Hildren BPs. I can spend those. That needed to be 10 seconds earlier. I can't believe that counts as music. That's kind of funny, though. Okay. You got Muscle Mummy Prime BP? I do. I have 6 of them. Well, not the blueprint itself, but I have the relic for it. Oh, I murdered him. Oh, I kind of feel bad. She's got Buff Girl Hildren. I'm so excited. She's pretty fun. I've been playing her ever since she came out 90 days. Almost. It's been. Did you guys know? It's been almost 90 days since Hildren Prime came out. Isn't that crazy? Can I borrow one? Well, if you join up on me when I do Axie Relics, I'll join you. So again, it is first come first serve. So I can't let anybody like tag that they will join the next run. You just gotta give me. You just gotta throw out your username and hope that I bring you in. There's so many people that want to join up, I may have to cut it to half an hour so that other people can get in earlier. Seems so long ago. I know, right? It's kind of crazy. And I bet you after it's been a full 90 days, maybe close to 100, we will probably get Wisp Prime. I need Hildren Prime still. Do everyone have her? I think most people have her. Fall asleep, man. Oh, poor guy. You gonna fall asleep? Nope, you're just dead. Time to subsume Valkyrie. That's another one I don't have that I remember. Who wouldn't want to have a muscle mummy? I mean, some people aren't attracted to the idea. Me personally, I am the muscle mummy, so I don't need to be attracted to it. I have all her parts, just no open slots. That is a real issue there. Not having the slots for it. I have every prime frame just working on weapons. See, I would love to get to that point. Just like, oh, I have every prime warframe. Now I just need to work on the weapons. That'll be the next... See, chat, you think the struggle is every warframe, alright? No. No, 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 no. Alright? The real struggle is, do you have every weapon in the game? If you don't have every weapon in the game, that's where the real pain starts, alright? That is where my pain is going to begin really shortly. How strong am I? I mean... I think I'm a pretty strong octopus. Prime weapon cost is 10 Orkin cells. Yeah, that's part of the reason why it's painful. Every Prime, Vandal, and Wraith weapon. Yep, that is the goal. I gotta start making a list. But I'll make that list after I am done getting all Prime Warframes. All Prime Warframes and regular Warframes, that is. And every prismatic weapon. Well, that one I can wait on. Regular weapons are meh. I mean, if there is no special version of the weapon that you can use for an incarnate form, the regular version is fine with me. I look like a Splatoon character. I think you say that every time you join the stream, but welcome. I need some prime weapons. My main weapon is my first Lich weapon. I mean, it's fine. Regular versions don't count. If there's no alternative to them, then they're fine. Sometimes, see, that's the funny thing is, regular weapons, I think I don't want regular weapons in my inventory, but sometimes I just haven't mastered them. So I level them. I'm actually leveling a bunch of regular weapons right now, and then I'm gonna dump them and sell them. Temp, get Fullman. Yeah, Temp, you should get Fullman. That is Wisp's weapon. I actually think Fullman comes from the shop, so you should just buy it. Because Fullman is a decent weapon. I don't know if it's, like, considered an S tier rank weapon, but you should get it. After that tier list, no more lists from you. Oh, Joe, you don't know. I have already got a weapons tier list coming up in the future. I might do it this month. What makes this game so fun? I feel like people grind this game to repeat everything. It's fun because it is. The journey... Listen. Sometimes people want a conclusion, and I get that. But I like the journey. The journey is just about as fun for me. It's hard to explain. I don't know. I just really like the journey from in Warframe of... Yeah, I am grinding the same thing to get the same thing done. But you could almost say the exact same thing about almost every other MMO in the world. Like, in every other MMO, what are you doing? You're grinding your gear so you can get better gear so you can do what? Grind more gear? Or, you know, sometimes it's like you got high-ranking stuff like raids or world bosses that you want to defeat. See, in Warframe, we got some of that stuff, too. Destiny low-key better because there's raids? I disagree. I feel like, I mean, that's your personal opinion. Like, there are things in this game that are high tier that you have to build for. I mean, the raids in Destiny are fun. Especially Garden. Let me tell ya, Soli, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing your name right. Do you want to know what my favorite raid in the game? Do you want to know my favorite Destiny raid? The best raid in the world that everybody loves? It's Garden of Salvation. Do you know how many times I've run that raid? Once. Do you know how horrible it was? Not at all. It was flawless the first time I went through it. Everybody says that Garden of Salvation is hard. They're just noobs. They're scrubs. They don't know how to play the bugginess that is Destiny 2's Garden of Salvation. And let me tell you something. You can't complain about it. Because the one time I played Garden of Salvation, I had the best time in the world. So you can't tell me that it's a horrible dungeon. Or raid, whatever. Toxic Mom is back. Hey, look, it's a silver format. Do you want to know something? Silver format? Better than this format. Do you want to know why? Because it's silver. I don't even know why they do that. It's so dumb. Not doing Garden ever again? Well, then you just need to get good.
We're done here.
I day one every raid in Destiny.
From here. Time to evacuate.
I tried that once. It didn't go very well. I don't know. I sometimes suffer with day one stuff. Why every female love Garden? The best raid is Deepstone? No. Deepstone, easiest raid in the world. I could do Deepstone Crypt with my eyes closed. Alright. Before I continue on here, let me re-invite Arma. Alright, if you would like to join for Group 2, please throw out your username, and I will add you up. We got spots for 2 people, and I will add you up. Where's Gold Forma? There is none. That would be so upsetting if there was a Gold Forma. Alright, there are a lot of people that want to jump in. Brutality, it says you're not online. I'm gonna give you one more. I'm gonna give you like 30 seconds and then I'm gonna jump over to the next person. Since there are so many people that want to jump in, I'm going to make this round 45 minutes instead of a full hour so that we can get more people in. Here, I'll try again. Yeah, double check the spelling. Remember my team on Vow Day 1 had the most ridiculous names for symbols? Ascendant Plane was Flamboyant and Jellyfish. Oh no. Oh, that is my fault. There you go, you've been invited. Alright. If you did not get in, we will be doing another round in 45 minutes as opposed to an hour just so we can get more people in here. We're going to try and get 2 more groups in today. We're going to do an exterminate. Oh my goodness. I should have, yep, Inaros Prime Blueprint. I bet Mom would pounce on Gold Forma. If there was no other good thing to get, yes I would. Okay. Try Root of Nightmares speedrunning that shit. Hard AF. Root of Nightmares isn't bad at all. Root of Nightmares is easy. Alright, you want me to tell you how easy Root of Nightmares are? If you don't like doing mechanics, good for you, because only 4 people have to know the mechanics on the 3rd phase. Every other phase, 1 person needs to know it on phase 1, 2 people need to know it on phase 2, and then 2 people need to know it, or actually no, 4 people need to know it on 4 people need to know it on the Nezarec fight, but most of the time, if you really don't like doing mechanics, you can just be, ad clear. 2 people can be ad clear the entire raid, it's amazing. Root is Last Wish level easy, I agree. Root of Nightmares is a pretty easy. Here's how I like to compare it. You only need 2 for every encounter? I disagree. For encounter 3, you need to have 4 people to know the mechanics of the planets. Planets requires 4 people. I mean, you could probably do it with 2 people, but I don't know why you would. That's just not fair to those 2 people. I'm using Mom's favorite Warframe. Oh, yeah, you are. You're using base Wukong. Base Wukong. I don't know, man. I won't make fun of you for just having base Wukong. I'll just make fun of you for using Wukong. Anyway, Root of Nightmares is pretty easy. I'd say the difference between Root and Vow is very mechanics heavy. Root is very enemy density heavy. Like, and I kind of like that. I kind of like that one is very different from the other. And I would say that if you are a new player, Root is a good choice to use as a new player dungeon. Vow is fun AF. No, Vow is very fun. Vow is actually my favorite raid in terms of mechanics, and I really like the final boss fight a lot. Like, Vow's final boss fight actually feels like a Final Fantasy XIV boss, which is kind of what Destiny needs to do, is make their bosses not just stand in a corner for 5 minutes while you figure out what to do. Alright, here's the big problem, in my opinion, with that. You're the big bad boss guy. If I lift up my foot and smush you, you're dead. So I'm gonna stand in a corner for 5 minutes while you figure out the death wipe mechanic, and then when you figure it out, you can kill me. Alright, do you know how dumb that sounds? Alright? I know that's how a lot of Destiny stuff is done, but they should just have it to where the big guy is roaming all the time, and if you fuck up, he kills you. I just think that's cooler. I'm really a mom. I'm your mom. Some people have soloed the raid. Yeah, some people have soloed the raid, yes. I don't know why they would. I think I know somebody that has. Oh goodness, no, but like... Oh no, who killed Samaris' thing? I don't care, but who did it? I teach every raid in the game honestly based on how my raids have gone with new people. Kingsfall seems to confuse people too much for no reason. Really? What part? Sisters and honestly, Kingsfall is really easy. Yeah, I would say Kingsfall is a pretty easy one. No, yeah, Kingsfall is pretty easy. If you're not playing it in call with people, I can see why it would be difficult. I'm gonna head out. Alright, you have a good one. I've added some stuff in my orbiter. Nice. Ciao. Alright, you have a good rest, Spinoraptor. No, but like... I think Val, like, set a new example for what you should expect from raid bosses. And so I hope they decide to continue that, because Relic is perhaps the best raid boss. I would say Nezarec is pretty good. Actually, you know what? I think Nezarec kind of does a half and half. Nezarec is a pretty good half and half because he likes to stand there and shoot at you, and then he gets down on the battlefield and tries to kill you. And I kind of like that. He's just like, I'm gonna stand here for a moment and watch you, and then I'm gonna come down at you. It kind of gives you the illusion that maybe he's just gonna be boring. Nope! Nezarec's not boring at all, and that's why I like him as well. Nezarec, the bulkiest man in... the bulkiest darkness man in the world. I absolutely love it. Oh, excuse me. I can't tell you how many wipes I've gotten on Golgoroth and Sisters. Only because people don't look for unstable light or stand on plates in the right color. Oh my gosh. I know how you feel. I'm gonna admit, there have been a few times when I've had unstable light and I wasn't paying attention. Just a few times. Just a few times. I promise I got better at it. Whenever we got to Golgoroth, I'm usually the first one to scream out who has unstable light. You can ask Tim. I'm usually pretty on it when it comes to that. Unless I'm gathering his gaze, which doesn't happen very often. Playing Wukong to California girls is unbeatable. It's kind of funny. Alright, we're gonna continue with Axie, because I have a lot of Axie stuff that I want to throw out to people. So let's just do it. I think some people said they want the Hildren blueprint, so I'm gonna run the Hildren blueprint. I had someone kill the team and say it wasn't me, like, motherfricker, you're the only one left alive. That's when you give them the slow clap and say, bro, you trying to tell me that you're the only one left and it's not your fault? Really? Really? You're telling me it's not your fault? You're the only one here. How could it not? It's like when the police arrive to a crime scene and the murderer is standing over his bodies and saying it wasn't me. Really? Doing the Hildren BP? Yeah. I won't spend them all. I'll spend like a couple of them. It's unforgettable. Root is easy. Root is very easy. Especially for new players. Again, Encounter 1. Only one person needs to actually do mechanics. Encounter 2. 2 people have to do mechanics. Encounter 3. 2 to 4, I guess, people need to do mechanics. Encounter 5. 2 people need to do mechanics and 2 people need to catch Rolk's gaze. It sounds funny. Rolk's gaze. It's like he has a posse of gay people. I mean, with his body, he might be able to attract that. I don't know. He's got that bulky body.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand them?
Oh, goodness.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Trying to keep the target alive.
Open a relic. The reactant is working on the relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy
Yeah, but yeah. I don't even know what I think this conversation started from somebody telling me that Destiny is better. Here's what I'll say about that. Destiny is better to you, and to me, I like Destiny plenty. And I'm really hoping it gets itself out of the slump it's in, because I really Destiny is a game that a lot of my friends really love and enjoy. And I love and enjoy it because they love and enjoy it. But I hope that it becomes better than what it is, because right now there's a lot that I feel like, a lot of tiny things that end up becoming big things. So I hope that it, like, improves. You know? It's one of those things where, like, man, you're making a lot of bad choices. Like, I don't want you to have done those things or said those things. But, like, I hope you get better as a person so that I can continue to love you. You know what I mean? So, I hope it gets better. Golgoroth jokes, who's grabbing gays? Enter childish giggle. Yeah. 6 foot and own an air fryer. Hey, you know what? Being 6 foot and owning an air fryer, that's awesome. A lot of girls find that hot. Oh, the air fryer part. Being 6 foot doesn't matter to some people. The air fryer, though, is pretty hot. Mostly because it sounds like an expensive appliance to own. Yeah, I own an air fryer. Really? And in your mind, you're just like, how expensive is that? Then you look up the price, like, okay, it's not that expensive of a thing to own. But it still sounds hot to own. Am I right or am I right? I feel like, I don't know, maybe that's... Maybe... I don't know, press 1 if you would date a girl/boy if they owned an air fryer. I totally would. My roommates have an air fryer. I've never used it, but it looks cool. I'm 5'12" and I own a vacuum. Hang on a moment. 5'12". I don't think that works. I don't think that works. I don't know. You guys are all dancing here. Hey, look, another silver forma. I like True Mama. She's only looking for that appliance, Riz. Listen, if that's all you had, I would hope that there's a good personality to come along with the air fryer. I'm 6'2" and I own 2 air fryers. Whoa! That's a pretty big improvement there. Say, guy with 1 air fryer. I don't care how tall you are here. Let me just say that. Guy with 1 air fryer? Or guy with 2 air fryers? Oh, that's a hard one. I don't know, man. Can you up it to 3 air fryers? It's like in Minecraft. It's like, I got 1 stove, I'm cooking my beef. Meanwhile, I look at the other guy. He's like, he's got a redstone contraption with like 12 furnaces, and he's cooking all that beef. Mini bake... Oh. Dude, mini bake oven? Ah. If you've got yourself an easy mini bake oven, oh man, don't even have to... Listen. Can your mini easy bake oven only cook 1 cookie at a time and it takes 60 minutes? Yes. Alright, I'm sold. That little light in there, that just goes... That cooking light in there? Dude, that shit's good. I love my light bulb cooked cookie. Alright? One of my sisters owned one of those when we were younger. I remember that. Toaster ovens are good. Toaster ovens are pretty good too. Okay. Let's switch it up. Let's do some capture. I have enough money that I can buy 5 air fryers. Oh man, that's a hard one. Oh, holy cow. 5 air fryers. Dude. I think I've got a winner there. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, but... I made Temp rich for now. How much... Maybe I'll ask him in private. Rich is an understatement? Oh no. Okay. What do you need 5 air fryers for? When I have a group of people coming... Listen. You don't realize you need all of those appliances until you're serving like 20 or 30 people. I don't know. It's just... But how often are you going to serve that many people?
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Chances are...
Watch
you'll probably never be the person that has to provide for 20 or 30 people. One large air fryer should suffice. Oh, but you don't know how much people eat, especially me. Do you know how much I eat? It's a lot less than it used to be because I had an ulcer a couple years ago, and my appetite has been severely diminished, unfortunately. Side tangent. Do you know how much it sucks to have an ulcer? Do you know how much it's... I had an ulcer a couple years ago. It was stress-induced. It was not fun. But that severely ruined my ability to eat. It also kind of damaged my... It damaged my esophagus. I can't eat normally anymore because of that. It sucks. It sucks. I have like a diminished sense of wanting to eat food. Like I used to eat a lot, and maybe that's just because maybe it came across. Maybe my diminished sense of eating lessened as I stopped growing, because I stopped growing like a few years ago. But I just like used to eat a lot. My mother used to call me the garbage disposal. Not really. That was kind of a self-inflicted name. But like I was the garbage disposal. I ate everything. Okay. After this mission, I need to take a restroom break. I'll take like a 5-minute restroom break. Then we'll come back and continue. You want to do max spiciness ramen challenge? I still do. I don't think I know that many people. Well, your future wife / husband might. He spends every paycheck and he gets air fryers and things to fry in those fryers. Oh man. I have an air fryer, then I bought my mom one for Mother's Day since she loves mine. So I bought her mine. That's nice of you. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, did somebody miss something? Oh, I did. Did I not get all of the, Oh! I missed reactant. I don't remember. I thought I got it all. I guess not. Alright. Give me like 5 minutes. 5 minutes max. I need to use the restroom. So my mod temp is going to entertain the chat while I am gone. I'll be right back.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
I saw that Temp tried to take over the stream. That will not happen. He isn't qualified to become the next octopus. Oh my goodness, you guys commented a whole lot. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Alright. Anyone know where Archon mods come from? Try Archon hunts? No, so Archon mods come from doing the call quest. And the call quest is something you can do after you do the new war. I want Mag Prime since Mag was my starting frame.
Messages in your inbox.
Whoa!
They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Should help with MR. Oh my gosh. Cat, what'd you give me? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, do not tell Malice that I was just given this. Tom, do not tell Malice I just got this. He'll be so pissed off at me. Mom, do you want platinum? If you would like to give me platinum, talk to me post stream. You can message me on Discord. Message me on Discord. And, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Kat. That's one less one. That's one less one. Oh, goodness. I am just a man. Thank you for the follow. Oh, my goodness. I have the Xscale Prime account, so this account's plat is useless. Oh, fair enough. I am back. Welcome back. Alright, I apologize for the delay. We will go an extra like 10 minutes after the hour to make up for the time that I missed using the restroom. Let's get back to the fun. More extermination. Oh, I've already used a bunch of those. We're not gonna go with those ones anymore. What do I got here? Here, let's use this. Kat, thank you so much for the gift. I deeply appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but you did, so I appreciate you. I need one Hildren Prime. You'll get it one day. I installed the Grav Mag. Have you done the Profit Taker yet? If you haven't done Profit Taker, you can't use heavy weapons. I haven't played Warframe in many months. Well, you should play again, and you can play with me when I'm streaming. And there is open party, of course. Okay, welcome back, thank you. Can I join back? No. So the way it works is you join in once. If there is room, after everybody has had a chance, I do invite other people, but otherwise you only get to join once per stream. I'm sorry.
The tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple.
What do I need for Profit Taker? Max rank on Fortuna. You need to be rank 5.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Which, it does kind of suck that you have to be rank 5 for it, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
Use it to crack open relic.
It just requires time and patience.
Working on your relic. Find more.
I'm gonna have to remember I don't have unlimited shields.
Stay focused.
Because I don't.
Heavy unit approaching.
See, when I played as Hildren, I had a lot of shields. I don't now.
The relic.
I'm rank... Are you rank 5 on Fortuna?
Your mission to
Well, if you've hit rank 5 on Fortuna, there is a secret room you need to go to. Actually, if you go to your fast travel, you should see an option for Little Duck. You should fast travel to Little Duck, then talk to the people at the table, and then you can start the Profit Taker. Need to do 3 of the 4 bounties in order to get the heavy weapons item. I just hit the Angels quest. Oh my goodness. Fun. Alright. Anyway, I apologize for being gone. I had to use the restroom. I apologize about that. I hate having to use the restroom during streams. Couldn't not do it. Sometimes that's just how it be. Always get lost in the vaults. Happens. Anyway. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. I forgot. What were we talking before I left? Oh. I had a pull up for whether or not we, as the operator, eats. We've gotten 33 votes. Wow, that's a lot of votes. Holy cow. It's a lot of votes for that poll. It seems like the overwhelming answer, do we eat? 61% say yes. 30% say I like pizza. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I think before I quit, I gave away all my precious mods. Well, you can always restart. Consider it a start over, I guess. That really sucks. I feel for you, but you can always start over, and you can, yeah. That's pretty much it. You can always start over if you want to. I don't regret it. I would. I totally would regret it, I'm gonna be honest with you. If he's on Xbox, I might be able to help. Hey, maybe. Well, I don't know. I am just a man. One of my YouTube viewers said that if you're on Xbox, you might be able to help. I would love to start on PC. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. And it's really weird not playing the same Warframe again. But I do need to play different stuff. Vectis Prime. I don't think I have that weapon, so I'll take that. Okay. Could probably still help anyway. I sunk too much time into like 4 accounts. A cat is like the goat here. Oh, actually no. Cat is not a goat. Cat is a cat. But cat is still the goat. Alright? Is Kubazar still meta? I'm not sure. I play on Nintendo, but I would love to start on PC. Well, if you don't have too much time invested in the Nintendo one, I would say just get it on PC. But if you have a lot of invested time in PC or in Nintendo, I would say wait until cross save to jump over. Let's do some capture. Whoa, somebody's mowing outside. That's why you can only hear it when I'm talking. I'm way too far in. I'm waiting for crossplay. Fair enough. Kubazar is not a meta anymore. Oh, well, there's your answer. I'm kind of waiting for them to move before I talk. Now I can get you Prime Equinox. Oh my goodness. What do I have of Equinox Prime? I don't even know. I know I have like 1 or 2 parts. Oh, excuse me. I mean, I can knock Equinox off my list now. That was one that I've been, like, dreading finishing. Now I can just... Now I don't need to worry about it no more. Thank you, Cat.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
That'll make that video a little bit easier to make. Speaking of which, next week I have a video coming out about 8 different assassination warframes that you can farm.
We're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic.
So many weapons and frames now that I can probably rank up to MR8 today. Congratulations.
Still in the clear. No detection from
I believe in you, Tim. You can do it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target located. Bring
I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Want to make sure that you can actually... Because I've noticed that the music may not be so loud that you might not even know it's there.
Beat the cat.
Can you guys hear the music?
Your part is done here.
I hope you can. Please tell me if you can't. I owe Temp a credit farm. Fun. Yeah, Temp has just gotten back in. See, here's the funny thing. Temp was in Warframe, then Destiny had its new season. Then he started playing Zelda. And now I think he's just on a drive to play Warframe, and I love it. It was my favorite. My favorite Warframe right now is Hildren Prime. But I'm trying to play different things. I want to adapt to many different play styles. Wukong is my favorite. Fun. Excalibur Umbra is my favorite. Nice. Wukong is my favorite. I am just a man. You might not like me very much. I gave Wukong an F when I made my tier list. Which you should totally watch, by the way. It might make you laugh. I made the Titania like you said. Did you know? I think I remember talking to you about that. Yeah, I said to make it Titania. Wait, what? It was mostly a joke thing. Mostly because everybody tells me they like Wukong, so I decided to say that I don't like Wukong. Even though I really don't care. Still mad you gave him F tier. It was all done in jest. I don't know where I am. It was all done in jest, and I hope people aren't actually mad at me for that. Did a solo try in 15 minutes? Damn, that's crazy. I don't know how you're able to do that, but that's awesome. That requires some skill that I don't really have yet. I'm gonna go watch it. Yeah, it's on my YouTube channel. Which you should totally sub to. Sub to my YouTube channel. Alright, give me a moment. What do I have of Equinox? I have the neuroptics and blueprint. I just need the chassis and systems. Okay. I have disruption, but I don't want to do disruption that high. Let's do some defense. Let's do some defense for a few rounds. We'll probably make this the last thing, so we'll do it a couple rounds. Using meta stuff can be done faster, but for Titania, I'll take it. Yeah, for sure. That's crazy, though. I don't know how you get it done that fast. Cause, like, you need, don't you need to, like, do the captures in order to get all 3 of them? Like, I'm pretty sure you can't actually do all 3 of them unless you capture every single one. Cause it's me? Fair enough, it is you. Indeed, it is you. In Cat we trust. Oh. Oh yes, in Cat we trust.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Oh, excuse me. So, I actually got good sleep last night. If you guys might remember, I didn't stream for 3 hours. I only streamed for like 2. I actually got a good sleep last night. I'm kind of happy about that. Because most nights, I don't actually get to sleep very well. Mostly because, like, Thursday nights, I don't sleep well because it's my day off. Friday nights, I don't sleep well because Saturday is when I stream, so I wake up early to get stuff done on Saturday. But I decided Friday, you know what? I'm gonna actually sleep like a good person. You know? So, I went to bed earlier than normal. I can hear you had a good sleep. Totally not doubting it. No, I really did have a good sleep. I, like, slept for, like, 8.5 hours. Like, I actually woke up this morning. And you're almost always tired when you wake up. Almost always. Some people can just fall out of bed and be wide awake. Sometimes that is me. Most of the time it's not. But, I actually woke up this morning and was like, yeah, I was a little bit tired, but I was up! I was ready to go! Sorry, the lawnmower came back. I think before it wasn't a lawnmower. I think before it was a weed whacker. Now they're lawn mowing. But I had a good sleep and I'm really happy about it. I slept quite literally like a cat. Well, cats sleep like 12 to 18 hours a day. So, that makes sense. I slept good till I woke up sweating real bad and unable to breathe due to pollen. I'm sorry to hear that. And now I'm consuming boba and watching Mom. There you go. Isn't that the best thing to do? Have a boba and watch Mom? I would say that's a pretty good day. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you know bees shouldn't be able to fly? Yes. I watched the bee movie. I know that by... what is the, due to all laws of aviation, bees should not be able to fly. Something like that. How long do octopuses sleep? I don't know about anybody else, but I sleep pretty damn hard. I would have to review the Wikipedia page to remember quite how I'm supposed to act, but I sleep normally. Oh man, I think I'm gonna make ramen after this. I kind of want some ramen. I sleep from 8 at night to 1 in the afternoon. That's a long way to sleep. Brutality, why do you sleep that long? Holy cow. It's a long time to sleep, holy cow. That's what I call crash day, yes. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat belly, or excuse me, fat body off the ground, yes. Oh, you are good corpus. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, Jerry Seinfeld proved that one wrong. Science, ha! Science is never right. Jerry Seinfeld showed us. Alright? The based jokester man proved to us that we don't need science. The bees can just do whatever they want. I don't know. Nah, it was a good movie though. You know, some people actually memorize the script to that movie. I don't know why you would. I really don't know why you would, but that's crazy. I legit forgot that was Jerry Seinfeld in the B movie, and I forgot every time until someone mentions it. I mean, I can see it. I've only ever watched it once, and that was when I was younger. Fair enough. I have seen that movie way too many times, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the more recent times are people making documentaries about how the B movie is one of the best movies in American culture. I'm not joking, people actually think that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a really, really good one. It's a good movie. I just think sometimes that people give too much credit. I don't know. Anyway, after this, we're gonna get a new round together. So if you would like to join in, do be ready. Do be ready, because after this round, we are gonna get some new peoples together. So if you have not had a chance, I know some people have been waiting. We'll get you here for this round, this third round. It'll be exciting stuff. Oh, excuse me. Am I good on a Shazin? I don't own one. Well, I have the 10th anniversary one. Or not that one. The one that you get from Duvary, but I don't think you can play it. I think there's one that you need to like have an item that allows you to play it, and I do not have one. I don't even know how you get one. How do you get one? Just tried Profit Taker. I have no idea what I'm doing. Fair enough. I would look up a video for it. You know what? I should make a video on the Profit Taker. I should do one. Oh, excuse me. So that people can be like, how do I do this? And I can say, go watch my video for it. I'm kind of getting to that place with some of my videos. Some people say, how do you get this Warframe? Oh, there's a video on it. I have a video of it. It's kind of a cool thing to say. I don't know. People ask me how to do things, and it's just like, oh, I'll show you in this video. That I have this video I made. I think this song playing now is when Link fights the giant octopus on the Great Sea. No, this is the song that plays right after the second dungeon, and the waters are coated in a sky of darkness because Ganon is trying to stop you from getting the third pearl. This is before you get the bombs, I believe. That song is a little bit later in the soundtrack, I think. I think that one plays after Tower of the Gods. Yeah. I need to change my, my pet. Just vibing on the cryopod. Fun. Oh my gosh, I don't have that. Whoever that is, based right here. Banshee Prime is one I don't have. I think it was Brutality or Armor Jacks. Whoever it was, thank you. Okay.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Who wants to be in group 3? I saw the Wukong video. I am surprised so many people were upset with it. Again, because it wasn't supposed to be like an intentional pissing people off. It was a joke kind of thing. I don't know. The joke was that a lot of people use Wukong, and I don't use Wukong. Oh, I'm only missing 2 parts to Banshee. Thank you, Derudo. I'll add you up. We have room for 2 more people. I'm gonna try and get people who haven't had a chance yet. Then we'll add people that are, obviously, that have been in, but I want to try and get old people first. Or new people. Ugh, excuse me. I think I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some ramen after this. Oh my goodness. Mario, thank you so much for the 2. You didn't send a well, you sent a... Is that a dog? I think that's a super sticker, not a super chat. Thank you so much for the super sticker. It's a silly super sticker there. Do you think that if I get famous enough, YouTube will let me add my own stickers? How cool would that be? I would love that. Would you guys use the super stickers? You'd have to send a super chat, but that would be cool. We just woke up, been grinding. Hey, it's totally okay. User? Alright, Kyle, let me grab you in here. It's a pretty cool name. Hi, Mom. Hello. I definitely would. Let's see, I think we got room for 1 more person here. Oh my gosh, I remember this song. This is a good song. The dude in the background there with that eye noise that he's making. Oh, it's so amazing. I'm gonna take a 2-hour nap. Alright, you have a good one. Ooh, excuse me. People know me? Yes, people do know you. You've become an integral part of the chat. You become a very important part of the chat, actually. Wow, I have a lot of Warframes, Prime Warframes, that I just have 1 part of. I've noticed that. Valkyr, 1 part of. Nyx, 1 part of. Excuse me. Who else? Haro, regular Haro. Equinox, 1 part. Banshee, 1 part. Chroma, 1 part. That's funny. Alright. Okay, are we gonna get... excuse me, can we get 1 more person in the chat? If not, we'll accept a person who's already been in like a minute. I don't know, I would try and get 1 more person if possible. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Draken... What was that? Draken Chrissinger? Chris, I am probably saying your name wrong. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a good day. I have an MR2 account. I'd be useless. Don't have Wi-Fi for my MR22. Hey, it's totally okay, cat. You are fine. I know you're moving, so you are excused from having to join. I know you probably want to, but you don't have to. Alright. Would somebody else like to join that has already been in? I will let this be your one. We'll give it like a minute, and if we don't get someone, we'll just start. We'll just start. We'll go till about 3. No one is useless. Exactly, no one is useless. We'll go to about 3, and then I will hang it up for the rest of the day. I would like to join, but I am not cut up. Mario, do you have relics? Do you have... Listen, Mario, do you have relics? Do you have some of these? If you have some of these, you can join. My pet snake is curled around my back and asleep, so can't do much. He gets mad and starts curling around random stuff, so I can't move too much. Fair enough. Definitely won't be useful as I normally am. Fair enough. Unless you're doing axes. Temp, why don't you have axes? You know what, Temp, later today we're going to get you some axes. I need to improve your usefulness. You convinced me, Mama. I did. I haven't played the game in a year. Well, it's a first come, first serve, so... Mario, I'll leave it up to you. I would love to join, but I'm going hard on Elden Ring. That's totally fine. I understand the struggle. Gotta get caught up on Elden Ring. The DLC will come out at some point. Gotta get caught up for it. Alright, you know what? I'll add, re-downloading Warframe. Hey, I'm glad I was able to convince somebody. I'm glad I was able... Alright, Mario, while you're checking, we'll just get started here. If you would like to join in, awesome. If not, I'll add Temp. I want to give you a shot, so... Ooh, Axie Rescue. That sounds fun. I have one more Inaros relic here. I have a couple Inaros relics, actually. Protea sucks for coloring. She needs more outfits. She's got quite a few outfits, actually, Temp. Usually at work when you stream. One day I shall join. One day. Jose, just take the day off work. No, don't do that. Please don't do that for me. Please don't do that. If people take the day off work just to watch me, I'd feel bad. I mean, like, you can. I would just feel bad that... I would feel like you're wasting... Unless you, like, taking... like, paid time off. But I'd still feel like you're wasting your paid time off. I don't know. Basing off one of my newer characters, and I don't have a color scheme yet. Which one? Nova? One Hildren Prime BP relic left? Oh man. I've got a couple of my own. If you would like, I can spend some. Okay. This will be fun. I stopped right before Railjack. Got a lot of catching up to do. You do have a little bit of catching up to do, but that's not actually that bad. My recommendations, Satanu, is you start with the Duveri Paradox quest. You play that first, and that'll help get you right back into the swing of things. That would be my recommendation for you. Oh, why am I bouncing? Where am I going? I'm going down. Okay. How much story-focused stuff came out? Well, the new war is very heavy story-focused. The Duveri Paradox is very story-focused. Angels of Zeramin's kind of story-focused. Yeah, there's a lot of story-focused things that have happened, so I would recommend... I recommend doing all of that. That came out a while. I could just commit, make Protea Hikari colors. I mean, you could do that too, but don't you have a Warframe that's already Hikari colors?
The relic has been
I know Lotus left us, but that's all I remember. Well then, yeah, continue doing the story then. You'll figure out what's going on.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
My OP is Hikari. Oh, well, yeah, then just do Hikari colors for one of your Warframes. I mean, it would kind of work for Protea. Bye, Savitar. I have a lot of them. Well, if you would like to join in for relics, you are more than welcome to. Somebody's getting invaded.
We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
I can fight you. Give me a weapon.
As long as they didn't pull a Bungie and Vault campaign stuff. Nope. They don't pull Bungies here. They don't vault anything. Well, they vaulted raids in the very beginning, but that's about it. And I only think they did that. I actually don't know why they did that. But they've really not vaulted anything else. New Loka always invading. Yeah, Mario, if you would like to join in, you are welcome to. I don't mind if you are just coming back or whatever. How do I join? When this is done, send me your username. You gotta type out your username, send it to me, and I'll add you up. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. You know what? I'll take the silver forma. You wanna know why? Silver form is better. Protea's Technocron outfit is perfect for Hikari, $7. Hey, you can sell some of those trading cards on Steam to get it. I know you do that sometimes. She works much better for Hikari? I would say so. Alright, Mario, send me your username. I will add you up. And don't worry, Dorito, I've got a couple. Alright, you've been invited. I'm so far back, I don't care. You are totally fine. You've got some good... Listen, you got Gara. That's perfect. It's totally fine. I was gonna do something when I was done there, but I forgot what it was. Oh, what are my levels of my weapons? 24. Alright. Let's do something easy. Once I get familiar with everything again, I'd love to play with you. Just might take a couple months. Hey, take as long as you want. I don't plan to stop playing this game anytime soon. Hold on, Tano. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Slot the relic, Tano. Be careful not to double click, because if you do, it... Oh. Here, be careful not to double click, because if you do, it will start the mission for everyone, so... just click it once. Because it will start it for everyone else and nobody else will get to choose one. Are you playing on PC? No, you're not. So I can't add you. Is this Destiny? No. Hiya, hello. My bad, no, it's fine. Just press it once. I got a soft pretzel thrown at me. Ow. Awesome.
Did you hear that? It said...
No cross-platform adding? I will add people on different platforms. I add people from all platforms, I just can't friend them.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure.
I don't know what I did wrong. Well, who threw the pretzel at you?
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant, not to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ooh, a little amber star. That's nice.
Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecution.
Crazy lady? Oh. Sorry to hear that.
That's it. You open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Hi, stalker, bye, stalker.
Prosecutor down. Stay alert.
So,
There could be more ahead.
I would love some feedback. I have a couple ideas for what I could do for next week's video. And so, if you are, by the way, if you're a member of the channel, members of the channel get to vote on this stuff. They get the final say on what I do on my Friday videos. But what would you guys like to see as a video next week? Again, I have some videos, and I will be putting it up to a vote for the members. You can become a member for as little as $1 to vote on these things. But what would you guys like to see? I want some of your feedback. Help me narrow down the 4 options.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Or when I'm feeling generous. Yes. But you are you're a generous cat. Doesn't really rhyme, but generous cat. Awesome. Oh, excuse me. I'll just stick with what I have. Just got nacho cheese added to the mix. She called me a material girl and walked out. Oh my gosh. I'm back. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you? I am the VB. Thank you for the follow. I'm partying with someone named Swallow My Kool-Aid. Oh. I don't like that. Vampire game. I know, I'm asking about Warframe specific ones. Mostly because Warframe is the game I'm kind of doing right now. Ooh, Crossfire. Oh, that's great under optics. Nice. I don't even own V Rising, honestly. I don't own a lot of the new things. Relationships are weird. I didn't do nothing. Maybe it's time for build videos. Well, I've done a few. Like, what kind of build videos do you want to see? Like, throw some ideas out there, and then I will add them to the poll for... I'll make the poll after I'm done with the stream. A Wukong parody video? What would consist of a Wukong parody video?
Eliminate all focus threats.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
Baruch build?
Search for traces of the target.
You think they will allow us to friend other platform users? They said they're working on it, so probably.
Use these to crack open a relic.
Baruch, I don't really have a full one yet for Baruch.
Fisher, defend yourself.
I mean, most of his stuff is pretty easy. I could probably work on one.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Maybe. Laying in bed, got called a material girl and attacked with delicious snack food, but you better believe I'm gonna be hungry.
We need more to open that door.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know why you would be called... Why would you call somebody a material girl and then attack them with food? Maybe doing steel path builds or showing how to make things steel path worthy. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll... You know what? That's a good idea.
That's it.
I'll add that to the
Open the
list.
relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I'll add that to the list. Great idea, actually. Yes, I agree. Great idea. There's a lot of people that don't do Steel Path because they're afraid of it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it is something to be afraid of until you understand it. And I think understanding it is a good idea. Do a video on the index. See, I got a couple ideas now. If you want to vote on whether or not I do these things, you should totally become a member so that you can vote on what I do. Because I'll put up the thing after I'm done streaming here. Yeah, I will make a video when I'm done streaming here. Or not a video, I'll make a poll. Steel Path enemies are babies? Well, you have to figure out how to handle them. Then they are easy. Her Carpus nodes on Steel Path just rely on raw damage output, while Grenier require armor strip. I am honestly not entirely sure about all of them. I just know that armor strip is very important. I started a YouTube channel called Cat Builds and just show my builds and when I do what I do. Not a bad idea. Vibe indeed. I really need to change away from the carrier. You know what? I'll take another Forma blueprint. I'm back up to 6 Forma blueprints. I was getting low. I had like 2 or 3. Now I'm back up to 6, baby. Wow. Special shout out from my Lich. I can't remember his name. Okay, let me... Kuvalich, time to pay the idiot tax. Yeah. He's pretty adamant that I fight him. I'm sure I could get viewers. You probably would, yeah. If you know what you're doing, the YouTube algorithm is actually really easy to game. I don't know what I'm doing. I've killed 3 liches and 1 sister. I've killed quite a few of both. Excuse me. I have finished quite a few of both. I think it tells you in here. Verse. No. I know it's something you can access. There it is. It shows you all the ones I've done. Or YouTube or the game. Ironically, I just know math. Fair enough. Math is... Hey, you know what? Maybe we could trade some knowledge. I don't know much about math.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find and capture
Mom has ended a few in Minecraft on both. Yes, that's what you say. I've ended them in Minecraft. Although I don't think that excuse works anymore.
You are near a fissure. The enemies are dropping reactors. Found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. The reactor does
I don't know. I don't think that excuse works anymore. Well, if you're threatening somebody IRL with violence, it probably doesn't work anymore. But if you're talking about video games, it probably does. I ended that lich in Minecraft. I'm going way too fast for my own good.
find out what's inside.
Wasn't this originally a capture mission and now we have to just defeat things?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You will not get to drop off your stuff.
You have brought the person they are all on. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I'm really good at bullet jumping. Squeegee is a weird word. It is.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
So is groceries. Why is that one a weird word? Where's my puppers? My puppers is not here. There you are. Hey, you know what? Strun Prime Blueprint, really good. But if you don't have Hildren Prime, I would take that too. The way it sounds. Fair enough. What's with these weird names for diseases? Well, some of them were named after people. You know, you gotta name them after people. The disease, listen, you gotta make the disease something to remember. How am I supposed to know what glaucoma is? Good question. It's a good question. Let's see. Let's do a rescue. See if we can do this. I'll upgrade this one. When I first played the game, I was super lost and I did missions on Earth only. I need to watch a guide to understand this. I have a guide that you can watch. You can watch my starter's guide. Gotta name a virus after a dictator and see how long it takes for people to... Oh gosh, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've been drinking, I apologize. No, you're fine. I feel like they write disease names on scraps of paper and put them in a hat, and whatever they discover is a new virus. It's not a bad... You know, you're not wrong. I would believe it. Mod guide helped. I'm glad I need to make a second mod guide. That is another one that's on there. So I've got Steel Path. I've got my second mod... Because I have stuff I need to write down for the second mod guide.
We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them. Void fissures. To open a relic, but
Yeah.
withstand it.
You do? Can you send it? It's in... So I have a playlist for Warframe videos. I have a starter, a playlist for people that are just starting. I have a video, or not playlist. I have a video for people that are just starting. I have a video for people that need to know how to understand mods. I have a video for people to learn how to make platinum, and lots of platinum. I have a lot of good videos, actually, so I would recommend watching that playlist. It's a good playlist.
Keep moving. None of the scandals have been taken.
Some guy named Percy Rheumatoid got arthritis, thus rheumatoid arthritis was born. It's the now you know kind of thing. That's funny.
That's it. You open the relic.
That's really funny, actually.
Take a look inside.
I don't know, they mostly name them after people. I discovered a disease. I'm gonna name it after myself, because that's how the human condition works. We're so prideful, we name it after ourselves. Although I'm gonna be honest, if people discover a disease that I uniquely have, I want them to name it after me. Ocotitis.
Approaching the pouring area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate an execution sequence.
Feel bad for the MFer who named cancer after themselves. Oh, probably. Unless it was named after something else. Ocopox?
We've reached the prison.
No!
Prisoner in one of these cells.
That would be funny, though. What would Ocopox consist of? Help, chat, let's make up a disease. What would the Ocopox consist of? What would happen to you if you got Ocopox? What are the symptoms and what would you get?
I've got some scores to settle.
I don't know, that's a hard one. I'm not really good. I don't really get sick that often, so I'm bad at naming symptoms. Oh, that's gross. Maybe I shouldn't ask what symptoms would be. Pus, or pox in the shape of suction cups. Well, isn't that what all chicken pox look like? Or whatever the sucky things are? No, I mean you're... I honestly don't know what the name is. But you're probably right. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna stretch. Oh. There we go. I needed that. That felt really good, actually. I'm taking that. Wait, did somebody not get there to do a relic? Who didn't get to throw in a relic? Did somebody not get to throw one in? Or did they not finish it? I thought everybody finished theirs, but I may have missed it. So I am sorry. I have a disease name. You name the virus after a mental illness and say the person is a... Oh. Probably. I think I ran out. Do you have any? Wait, Mario, do you have any more period? Squawko Melatosis. Do I need the Ash Prime BP? I already have Ash Prime. I already have Ash Prime, but thank you for asking. Your arms and legs extended? What? I'm spamming, but I can't stop. I have a lot of Lith relics. Alright, then we'll stick to Lith relics. What do I need? I already have, Inaros and Ash. So for this Resurgence, I'm honestly just helping I'm helping other people. I'm doing Devere right now. I have no idea how I got 50k health. Yes. The answer is just yes. I sneezed and peed a little bit, so I'm so drunk I'm crying from... I'm sorry to hear that. I got a Cora BP if anyone needs it. Oh, there you go. Time to get serious? There is no serious.
Eliminate all purpose threats.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Time to get serious and do taxes.
Void
You can't do taxes and be serious, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You gotta be a little bit drunk in order to do your taxes. Don't do that, by the way.
Look out for reactants.
Most of my stuff was given to me. Hey, that's totally fine.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Thorax? Oh gosh. Where are we? We're on Mars. Mars? It's snowing outside. Let's see, we got 3. Where's the last one? We missing somebody? Oh, Tano's coming. I'm crying, I can't stop laughing. Akko, yeah? What's wrong? Yay! That was the last reactant. Can I tell you about the time I found a what? I know you have not. Does Lotus explain why she left us once you find her? Well, just play the game, you'll get it. You'll get it. I got my Excalibur Prime account. Hey, congrats. You lucky soul.
The enemy is broken. Well done.
I got my founders. You are a very lucky person then. Congratulations. I feel like I can fight a bear. Oh, don't do that, cat. Ugh, excuse me. Well, if you don't have that, that's a good one to have. I'll take this so I can sell it. Mad about to dance. Right to bear arms, cat. Nice. Another Excal Prime holder. I've not seen very many of them. I've seen people that have taken screenshots of theirs, but I've not met one. Cat is a druid? Whoa. Another Excalibur. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to sell after this. We're gonna go to... Gonna change frames? Alright, sounds good. Ugh. I gotta redo my focus schools. Hey. It's kind of hard to do, but I bet you can do it. I have an XL Prime just not using currently to like merge with my 22 account on Xbox. Fair enough. Mom, every time you blink it looks so realistic. Does it? Does it really? I'm glad you think so. I contracted another lich. Oh no. Can you blink one eye at a time? I don't think the model is programmed to do that. I've tried, it doesn't work.
Error, not a number.
I got mail 7/15/22 that refunded everything I spent. Oh my gosh, really? It kinda did, yeah. If I were to karate chop you, would you turn, what do you mean by that? Oh, excuse me. It's called winking. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You want someone to help take down a lich? Maybe I should do a week for liches. Or just do a day. My PC overheats when I turn on Wink. Moose are dangerous. I'm shocked that I decapitated that full... Oh gosh. How did you do that with a bear?
We're here in search of lost
Ugh, excuse me.
items buried
Too early for those yawns? It's never too early.
on the target. Go to the
I mostly yawn after talking a lot, alright?
fissures in the area. Use
Did someone call me a druid? Yes, Tem called you a druid.
a fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Oops, wrong chat. I require more oxygen.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
It just now registered. Yay, another Haro chassis. I wonder how many of those I have. I remember my chat bullied me and telling me not to sell my Haro chassis, so I don't do it no more. I wonder how much money I would make if I sold all of those Haro chassis. Probably a lot.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Probably. Can I swim? Of course I can. I'm part human now, doesn't mean I can't swim. My Xenomorph Queen Nyx fashion. I got 1,000. Haro chassis and ammo drums are the currency of the wealthy. Yes, it is. Cat is in a mood today. I'm laughing just listening to him rambling. That's alright.
That's it.
I think he's allowed to be a little tired.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Am I remaking the squad? So, the stream is gonna be over in about 15 minutes. We've been going for about 3 hours. And I think that since we've been going for about 3 hours, I'm going to be done after that. I typically go for about 3 hours on Saturdays.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Oh, sorry, my neck hurts. 666? Oh my goodness. I'm definitely okay. Good. Egg? That's another weird word. Yeah, I have the circuit done this week. I did get the circuit... Well, I got it partially done. I got Dread. Yeah, I'm still working on getting Cyber. I'm gonna try and work on that today and tomorrow. Because I would like to have Cyber. Just to prove that it's a good weapon. Everybody tells me Cyber is a shitty weapon. And I'm like, I refuse. I'm gonna change my legal name to Cat. I thought that was your legal name. Don't actually tell me what your legal name is. Don't do that. Don't dox yourself. Cyber is trash and until Incarnate, then it hits funny as hell. Yeah, that's why I want it. I want it so that I can prove it's funny.
Target. Go to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. Look what we just uncovered. Extraction is now available. The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
I mean, hey, if you don't have Larkspur. How do you like my fit? I think it's alright. Yours is Wisp, right? I think your Wisp is alright. Ugh. Excuse me. Nuclear Cyber build incoming starring MommaOcco wielding it. Well, I gotta get it first. I'm still missing like 10,000 cryotech. Even if Cyber was cheaper, the damage output isn't high and the Incarnate buff is lower than the other Incarnate mayonnaise. I disagree. Well, not that I disagree. I don't care. I will prove that it is still good anyway.
Excavator destroyed.
I will get an Incarnate Riven. Or, excuse me, I'll get a Riven of Cyber and show you guys just how cool it is.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
I will prove it to you all. We put Mom in the freezer, we can make Octopops. Oh my gosh.
Excavator destroyed.
I love the name, that's funny. Incarnate plus Riven makes it destructive as hell. Got a clanmate that uses it effectively. See, there we go. Ray Nelson says that they've got a good, they've got somebody that knows a thing. I will, you know what I will do? I will buy the Riven. I'm actually curious. Warframe Marketplace. Contracts. Weapon, Cyber. Search. What do we got here? Oh, it's expensive as hell to buy. That's okay, I will buy it anyway. It's a shit roll, but I will buy it and roll it until I get something good. Stream's ending soon, I'll say goodbye for now. Yeah, it's ending in about 10 minutes. I will prove to you all, alright? I will prove, like, how much do I need? How much cryotech do I need? How much do I need? 7,000. It's quite a lot. I will prove to you all, alright? I will prove to you all. Tonight, when I'm done here, I will get the Incarnate. I will make it. I will get a ribbon for it. And I will prove to you all that it is a good weapon. Got a booster on. No. Probably should. Probably should. Maybe I'll buy a booster. I don't know. I will show you all. Oh, excuse me. I will show you all. This Sibir will be amazing. Probably still gonna be slow as hell, but I don't care. Wouldn't it be funny? It probably would. Can get around a 600 an extractor with that combo. Smita also helps. I think we're gonna make this one the last one.
Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
There are void fissures in the area.
But the world will know.
Open a relic.
The world will know that I will make a good
The enemies are dropping.
build for it. It might take a while. But I will get there.
Stay focused. There's a
Has it been 3 hours already? It's almost been 3 hours, yes. Hard to believe, I know. Time flies when you're having fun. I guess that's why my job is always done so fast, because I actually enjoy my job. I just finished a second Tuveri puzzle. Nice. I still need to do that. I'm missing, like, a couple things for the owl, and then I need to do more of them for the bow. I think I'm gonna buy a golf cart. Oh god. Cat, what? Why are you buying a golf cart?
enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
What are you gonna do with the golf cart? I'm just imagining a very, very adorable cat riding inside a golf cart. I don't think it can get its hands up to the wheels, but I'm just imagining a cat in a golf cart. Tax purposes? I don't know if that's how that works. Oh, Tano, did you not get it? Oh, dang it. Tano, you should have said something. I'm sorry. Unless you did, I don't know. But I think that's gonna be the last one for tonight. Today, excuse me, it's 3 p.m.
Yours is now mine. Bye-bye.
That was fun, though. I don't golf, I'll figure it out. Alright. GG. Yes, GG. Indeed. Glad I was able to play, for sure. You should get more relics so that you can do that again next time. Okay. That is going to be it for today. I want to thank everybody that joined me. Thank you so much for doing so. I want to remind you guys, again, if you haven't done so already, like the video. If you haven't already, subscribe. We're on our way to 2,000. That'll be exciting. I'm actually really excited about that. Check out my new video for I cut up the Warframe tier list and made it into a smaller video. Thank you, Oshi. You're welcome, Mario. Yes, thank you so much, everybody that came today, everybody that did stuff. I want to say thank you again to Mario for the 2. and Kat for just gifting me, for giving me Equinox. I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. I'll be back tomorrow with chill Sunday stuff. And yeah, I am gonna chill for the rest of the day now. Alright, you guys have a good one. Bye!